Here, they don't make any noise, but the damage they're leaving behind is making plenty of noise across Palm Beach County.
It's an insect. It's smaller than the flies you're used to seeing, and it's eating up miles of hedges and more. Experts say they're not going anywhere.
And in this special report, News Channel 5's Ryan Calhoun tells you about the silent invader known as the whitefly.
Let's take a ride oceanside in the town of Palm Beach. It looks gorgeous. Same goes when you turn onto streets full of beautiful homes and yards.
Look at the health of this hedge. Perfect. Color is fantastic. And yet, directly across the street, you can see the sooty mold, you can see the discoloration, you can see the thinness on this side.
Plant Ficus benjamina. The killer, this microscopic whitefly, also known as the ficus whitefly.
Look at this hedge. This isn't wind damage. This is an insect feeding on the leaves and dehydrating the plant.
Meet efflorescence landscaper Alan Stopek.
Whitefly to your right, whitefly to your left, whitefly to your right.
He drives us up and down streets in Palm Beach and then took us into the once lavish yards that he works on.
We're talking about not only losing the foliage, but this is all dead wood. This is a tragedy. Absolute tragedy. Look at this. This is all dead. This is horrible.
Horribly expensive, too. The damage costs homeowners thousands of dollars, and it's all done by hundreds of little bucks.
We have overplanted ficus. So when you take a plant and you plant miles of a hedge, and you have something affect that hedge now, you've got miles of a problem.
University of Florida entomologist Mannion works out of the Tropical Research Facility in Miami-Dade County. This county is where the little insect attacked first in South Florida several years ago.
Palm Beach County right now is on the front edge.
So how do you stop the problem? Experts say a group of insecticides has to be sprayed on the plant. But now there's a new pest. It's called the spiral whitefly, and it gets on things like the coconut palm trees and even more.
The way it feeds, its mouth part is like a needle that sticks into the plant, and so it removes nutrients from the plant,
leaving behind a white spiral.
It's going after plants that we never thought it would go after.
In this yard, we found it on small plants as well as big coconut palm trees, similar to these infested ones that are now cut down.
When you start losing trees that are 35, 40 feet, you're talking about lots of money.
But it doesn't just hit expensive landscaping.
We know it gets on several of the tropical fruits.
While another insecticide kills the spiral whitefly, on fruit and possibly vegetable plants, different measures must be taken.
You have to only apply the insecticides that are allowed for those types of things that you eat, which is different than what we recommend for the things on the ornamental plants.
But Dr. Mannion says the spiral whitefly doesn't make leaves fall off like the ficus whitefly. Instead, it blackens them and ruins them with a sticky substance.
It gets in the pools, it gets on other plants, it gets on patio furniture, it gets on sidewalks, and it becomes very messy. There have been places in Miami I know of that where the sidewalks that were so sticky your feet would stick to the ground as you walked.
A sticky situation that's only just beginning.
We're still pretty much in the height of the spiraling whitefly, and it will probably get worse before we see it get better.
I'm Ryan Calhoun, News Channel 5.